Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to War Thunder. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me for a brand new video. This is not DCS. This is War Thunder Combined Arms Simulator Battles. Yes, this is War Thunder Simulator Battles, and we will be playing in Combined Arms, meaning that there are other players. This is a multiplayer game. Other players will be playing in their tanks and their AA vehicles and their planes, and we're all gonna battle it out until one side wins. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. This aircraft that we'll be flying out today is the Tupolev Tu-1. Now this thing, you could say, is similar to the Mosquito. It's similar to the Mosquito, but this thing is a late 1940s aircraft, so this is not a World War II plane. In fact, it came out, I think it was either 1947 or 1948. So this is a prototype plane, the Tu-1. It wasn't actually mass produced. It wasn't operationally placed within the Soviet Air Force. It was just a prototype from the Andrei Tupolev Design Bureau. This thing was experimented with to be a night fighter, to be an interceptor, ground attack, anti-ship variants of it. So this was just an experimental test bed. But here in War Thunder, it is a battle rating 5.7 premium. So in fact, this is a premium vehicle, and I will be flying this out for you guys here today to give you guys a look at how this thing operates. Now, as I said, this thing is similar to the Mosquito. It's similar in terms of speed, but not the same in terms of armament. It is armed with two 45mm cannons, each with 50 rounds. Yes, you heard that correct. 45mm cannons. It is also armed with two 23mm cannons. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, this thing packs a lot of forward firepower. Now down there, this is where our tank players are engaging one another, and I'm seeing that we're losing this capture point here, the Bravo capture point. So I'm gonna go in for a dive bomb attack. Now, speaking of bombs, this thing can carry three 1,000 kilogram bombs, and here they are, and pickled all three bombs. Now let's see. Boom, there we go, 2 kills. Nice. A Type 61 and that Italian scout car. So the people who were capturing our forward spawn point, the Bravo point, have been completely eliminated, and you can see our friendly forces are cheering, saying well done, well done. Great. So we stopped them from capturing, and I think we might have damaged a couple of other tanks around there. I'm not sure if you can see them, but yeah, that might have turned the tide of the battle here. So yeah, this thing is really nicely armed. It is, as I said, two 45mm cannons and two 23mm cannons. So it packs quite a lot of forward punch. And as I said, it can carry a variety of different bombs. Now it has a bomb bay, just like the Mosquito. It has a bomb bay, so you can either carry three 1,000 kilogram bombs. Now remember, these are kilograms. Kilograms are usually double of what pounds are. So a 1,000 kilogram bomb is like a 2,000 pound bomb. So a really, really large payload. And who is this flying? Is this a friendly? Yes, I think this is the Su-9. Yeah, he's strafing the enemy spawn point. So yeah, and I've just spotted, just right there, I'm not sure if you guys can see him, there's some sort of vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and light him up with the cannons. Come on. Oh, this thing's got significant recoil, but oh yeah, I think we managed to get some nice hits. Now down to the deck and keep running, go, 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 go. Just put separation. Oh, and he hit me. Oh, he's firing. I can see the red tracer. Oh, he's getting strafed by the Su-9. Very nice. He's getting strafed by our Su-9. I can still see him, and here's the Su-9. Oh, a tank just fired on him. Did you guys just see that? A tank round just flying past that vehicle that we were strafing. Alright, he's heading towards the forest. Okay. He's getting strafed again. He's inside the forest. I'm gonna go ahead. He's hiding in the tree line. I'm gonna go ahead and just fire away into the tree line. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this thing is it's okay. Like it, as I was saying before, I had to talk about the the tank that was strafing. So this thing can carry 3 1,000 kilogram bombs, so 2,000 pound bombs. It can also carry 500 kilogram bombs and 250 kilogram bombs. Now remember, this is a Russian aircraft. This is a Soviet aircraft, so not pounds, kilograms. Now, when you load up the 3 1,000 kilogram bombs, they slow you down. They slow you down significantly, and it's a struggle to take off. But once you get rid of the bombs, it's pretty fast. It can go up to a maximum speed of 690 kilometers an hour. Now again, this is not miles per hour, it is kilometers per hour. So 690 kilometers per hour for the Tupolev Tu-1 prototype. Now this thing is relatively easier than the Mosquito to take off and land in, because the engines do counter rotate, and they do counter the torque from each other, so they spin different ways on each side. Now to come and land this thing, I haven't had much trouble to land in. It's not that difficult, but you need to be careful not to get slower than 100, I would say 120, 130 kilometers an hour. So you need to be mindful of that. When you get slower than 130, 135-ish kilometers an hour, and this thing just becomes uncontrollable. So you need to be careful of that. And yeah, this thing has a radar. This thing also has a radar. So it has a radar that works actually in War Thunder. You can't really lock anything, or it won't really give you any sort of assistance in combat, but except, you know, obviously it will point to where it will show you contacts basically ahead of you. So it's a very, very rudimentary early version of the Soviet attempts to create a airborne radar system. And obviously the Soviets were lagging behind the British, the German, and the US in miniaturizing their radar systems. So yeah, we've landed. There we go. Closing the bomb bay. Yeah, here's the radar. Now it says it can see up to 8 kilometers. I'm not sure if that is very accurate. 8 kilometers seems a lot for this radar for this time period. We've taken some slight damage to the starboard side wing, but we're good. So 2 tanks killed, pretty nice. Now this is a premium aircraft, so when you fly out in premium aircraft, you make quite a lot of research points, and you make quite a lot of silver lions. Alright guys, so welcome to sortie number 2. So sortie number 2 is going to take place on a brand spanking new map. So this is the latest map, Ground Forces map in War Thunder ground battles. So this map was, I believe it was used in the April of this year's April Fool's event for War Thunder. And yeah, you guys can see, so I'm flying out again with the 3 1,000 kilogram bombs, and you guys can see that this thing is struggling a little bit. So you're gonna have to leave the flaps flaps down, I should say, in combat. So you've got a few different notches of flaps, right? You want the flaps to remain in combat just a little while, and I've just raised them now to allow you to take off and maintain some altitude. And as soon as you raise the flaps, you guys can see the nose just begins to drop, so you need to be ready for that. Now you guys can see our radar display to the right is displaying that there are contacts ahead of us. So you guys just have a look at the radar. There's a contact. There's a radar contact directly 12 o'clock somewhere out there. Now there are some friendly... Oh, second contact. You guys can see the radar works. So that's, what, like 7 kilometers out, contact. So you guys can see we have a couple of friendly aircraft up there. So 3 friendlies up there. So that could be them. Now I constantly check the map when I'm playing these combined arms battles, so I don't accidentally hit friendly units. Now friendly fire does tend to happen, because obviously you really can't distinguish from a couple of thousand meters up, whether you're targeting a friendly or if it's a hostile. Tanks look alike from 2 to 3,000 meters up from the sky. And obviously, I forgot to say something. I'm playing I'm playing using a VR headset. So I have the Oculus Rift S. So I'm currently playing in VR. So if you guys haven't watched my channel before, this is the first video you're watching. I'm playing with a VR headset, and things can be a little bit difficult to detect with a VR headset. But War Thunder has done an amazing job with its VR playability for its games. And I'm just going to go ahead and extend out. I saw some tracers coming from underneath that bridge. It looks like there was an anti-air vehicle hiding underneath that bridge. Now at this tier, there are some really dangerous anti-air vehicles, but it's nothing like the top the top tier gameplay that you can play with the rank battle rating or rank battle. I'm not sure if it's rank 6 battle rating 11 or the other way around. Vehicles where you have the ADATs and you have the Tu-6 Tunguska and all of that. Down here, simulator battles in combined arms is safer. It's a lot safer, but still, you need to be careful of. Oh, there we go. There we go. You guys see that? Just a Falcon just shot down a Tu-2S. So yeah, there's anti-aircraft vehicles here, and this battle rating, but they're not as dangerous as they are top tier. Definitely not as much of a problem. And there we go. You can see it's firing and just set someone on fire. So a second aircraft, I should say, is on fire and is going down. Yeah, so there is anti-air, and they're hiding underneath that bridge. Yeah, Falcon. There we go. Falcon just hit somebody again. Falcon is a British, and he just died. he just J'd out, I believe it is. I can see a contact. I can see a target down there. I've been looking at him just slightly. There we go. Now he's coming out of that Bravo capture point. So Bravo is being held by enemies, so I'm just going to go ahead and line up. I'm going to anticipate he's going to move forward, and Pickle 2, drop 2 bombs. Oh, close. Close. Okay, so we're gonna continue down low, get down low, extend out a little bit to get out of range of AA, and then come back up. Turn around, come back up, see if we can see anything. As I said, in VR, it's a little bit difficult. It's a little bit difficult to try and spot things. It's easier if you're playing just on your monitor with Track IR or something like that. I'm looking. I can't really see. It's really difficult to see if somebody's moving, but I think I might be able to. I'm seeing someone right now heading towards that Charlie capture point. Yes, that's in fact somebody moving there. Now, it could be a friendly. Let's see who starts to capture it. It's the Charlie point. Now, if it's the enemies capturing it, we will see the red begin to fill up for Charlie, and in fact it is enemy. The enemy are capturing Charlie, so I'm going to go ahead and release my last bomb on whoever that person is. He's just standing stationary in the middle of the road. There we go, and Pickle. And he's firing on somebody. Oh, there we go, we got him. Oh, and we got hit. Ooh, yeah, we took out an M60. We took out an M60, but we took a lot of damage from something. Either this was our own bombs splash, or we got hit by anti-air. Whatever it was, that hurt. And that made a great noise, like it, boom. That really hurt. Close the bomb bay. Just try and leap back to the airfield. See if we can land. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Tupolev Tu-1. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this War Thunder Simulator Battles video. I'll see you guys next time. Please take care, and bye-bye.